Learn English fast.
Here are some partially troublesome matters of usage. This video will guide you in choosing between words that are often confused. Advice. Advice, a noun, means an opinion offered as guidance. Advise, a verb, means to give advice or to counsel. Example: why should I advise you when you never accept my advice? Borne. Borne means given life. Borne means carried or endured. Examples: the baby was born at 3 o'clock in the morning. Migrant workers have borne many hardships over the years. Counsel. A council is a group of people gathered for the purpose of giving advice. As a noun, counsel means advice or an attorney. As a verb, counsel means to give advice. Examples: the city council met to discuss the lack of parking facilities at the sports field. The defendant received counsel from his counsel. The attorney will counsel his client to plead innocent.
Dear.
Dear is a word of affection and is used to begin a letter. It can also mean expensive. A deer is an animal. Examples: Talia is my dear friend. We saw a deer at the edge of the woods. Emigrate. Use emigrate to mean to leave one's country and go to another to live. Use the preposition from with emigrate. Use immigrate to mean to come to a country to settle there. Use the to or in to with immigrate. Examples: Carl emigrated from Germany. He immigrated to the United States. Flour. Flour is used to bake bread. A flower grows in a garden. Examples: sift 2 cups of flour into a bowl. A daisy is a flower.
Grate.
A grate is a framework of bars set over an opening. Grate also means to shred by rubbing against a rough surface. Grate means wonderful or large. Examples: the little girl dropped her lollipop through the grate. Will you grate this cheese for me? You did a great job.
Holy.
Holy means having holes. Holy means sacred. Holy means completely. Examples: I hate wearing holy socks. Religious travelers make pilgrimages to holy places. That dog is wholly devoted to you.
Ingenious.
Ingenious means clever, inventive, imaginative. Ingenuous means innocent, childlike, sincere. Examples: what an ingenious plan you have dreamed up. Her ingenuous enthusiasm for the cafeteria food made us smile.
Night.
A knight was a warrior of the Middle Ages. Night is the time of day during which it is dark. Examples: a handsome knight rescued the fair maiden. Night fell, and the moon rose. Loath. Loath means reluctant or unwilling. Loath means to hate. Examples: Janine was loath to accept the responsibility. Leonardo loathes sports.
Moral.
As a noun, a moral is a lesson taught by a fable or a story. As an adjective, moral means decent, right, proper. Morale means mental attitude. Examples: did you understand the moral of that story? Jackson had strong moral principles. The team's morale would be improved by a win.
Ordinance.
An ordinance is a law. Ordnance is a word for military weapons and equipment. Examples: our town has an ordinance against lying on the sidewalk. Private Malloy was signed to guard the ordinance.
Peace.
Peace means calmness or the absence of conflict. A peace is a part of something. Examples: we enjoy the peace of the countryside. The two nations have finally made peace. May I have another piece of the pie?
Rationale.
Rational. as an adjective, means sensible, sane. Rationale is a reason for doing something. Examples. Melody always behaves in a rational manner. I don't understand Clive's rationale for quitting his job.
Sail.
A sail is a part of a boat. It also means to travel in a boat. A sale is a transfer of ownership in exchange for money. Examples. As the boats sail away, the crews will raise the sails. Sale of the house was completed on Friday.
There.
There is the possessive form of they. It's used to modify nouns. There means in or at that place. There is a contraction for they are. Examples. A hurricane damaged their house. Put your books there. There are next door neighbors.
Waist.
Your waist is where you wear your belt. As a noun, waste means careless or unnecessary spending or trash. As a verb, it means to spend or use carelessly or unnecessarily. Examples. She tied a colorful scarf around her waist. Buying those skis was a waste of money. Put your waste in the dumpster. Don't waste time worrying.
Your.
Your is the possessive form of you. Your is a contraction of you are. Examples. Your arguments are convincing. You're doing a fine job.